All right, guys, we got the Spyderco Tri-Angle Sharpmaker out, and we're gonna try to sharpen this K-Bar Big Brother with a Tri-Angle Sharpmaker from Spyderco. So we're using the 40-degree inclusive angle, so 20 degrees per side. 20 degrees is generally what K-Bar recommends for their knives. So hopefully this works pretty good. I need to stand up while I do this sharpening to get the best leverage and overview to see what I'm doing here. I forget where I heard this fact. It may have been in one of the Blade Talks with Scab and Joe with K-Bar CEO John Stitt, that this knife, the Big Brother, was designed by Doug Marcaida from Forged in Fire on the History Channel. I believe he's Asian descent. He's the guy that says he's famous for "It will kill." So kind of neat that he brought this big old fighting knife design to K-Bar. All right, let's try switching the next step here. Now this is constructed just like the regular K-Bar, except it's got the craton handle instead of leather. They do make this with a leather stacked handle though. And it is out of 1095 Crovan, which K-Bar uses in most of their USA made fixed blades. pick up the pace here a little bit. Tested that edge on my arm hair, and it's getting sharp towards the middle, but still a bit dull towards the back and towards the front. We'll focus on the front here for a few strokes. Okay, I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. All right, let's move on to step 3. We're going to get a ceramic, put it on the tip of the triangle here. All right, let's try the final step here, and then we test out this edge. Man, I'm sweating. It was like near 100 degrees here today, and it is hot here in my garage. We just had a storm, cooled it down a little bit outside, but not in here. Okay, now I'm going to run it across this leather strap a few times. All right, let's test out this edge. We still got work to do. Still got work to do. I think I'm going to move to my, I'm going to use my Worksharp stones. All right, let's check that out after 10 passes. Oh man, almost killed my Spyderco sharpener there. Now that was just on the medium grit. I didn't go to the coarse grit for this. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Need some work towards the tip, but there you can see a little bit of how sharp it was elsewhere. So let's focus on the top portion. let's do the whole thing again. All right, let's drop this. All right, let's drop this quick. And I say we're pretty good to go. Shaving off all that hair there. All right. Thanks for watching. That was the sharpening of the K-Bar Big Brother.